Welcome back to my channel, all my beautiful peoples. Hope y'all are having a good day today. Enjoying the nice weather. It's hot here today, but not as hot as it has been. Today, I am making Marry Me Chicken. Yes, I said it. So it said, if you fix this recipe and you give it to, someone, have someone over for dinner or supper or whatever, and you do a good job on making it, someone's going to want to marry you. But that's not the reason I'm doing it, because I sure don't want that. But you ladies or men, try this and let me know if it works. It's only me and Bailey, so I'm not gonna have nobody over or nothing. So I don't want to get married. So, but they say it works. Marry Me Chicken. They used to fix this a lot on Sundays, and big dinners and stuff. And one of the girls would fix it, and then a gentleman would eat it, and it's, oh my God, who made this chicken? The girl would raise up her hand and say, I did. So they knew who to marry there. But I had never heard of it. I had never heard of this recipe until, I don't know, maybe a year ago. And then I fixed it one time for me and my son. And it's really delicious. I mean, it's got a flavor that, I don't know, it's just out of this world. And I don't like chicken breast, so I had a couple, and I sliced them thin. Because like I said, I don't like chicken breast, but now this way, I do like them. So all I've done is salt and peppered my chicken. And here I've got 2 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 tablespoons of butter. And what you're going to do is dredge your chicken breast. You want to dredge them about 5 minutes on each side. And then you're going to pull them out. And my hands are all washed. Anyways, then you're going to pull them out. And you're going to cover them. And let them set on your plate until you get the rest of your ingredients fixed. Last time I had this I had it with rice. Let's see, rice and green beans, I believe. Well, tonight I'm fixing it, and I'm gonna have little stir peas and tomatoes with cottage cheese. I don't want to go into all the trouble of fixing rice and all that, which is not really no trouble, but I'm going to my son's tomorrow and picking him up, and then, I don't know, we're going somewhere. We're supposed to go camping, but we're supposed to get a lot of downpours, so I don't know if we are or not. I don't know what we're going to do. But he's wanting to go somewhere, so and he always wants to take Mom. So we'll go and find something to get into, I'm sure. So like I say, you just cook this about 5 minutes on each side. And then I'm going to pull it out, and I'm going to put it on the old trusty paper plate here. Then I'll cover it with another plate, and then I'll fix the rest of the stuff that goes into this. And it's, like I say, it's really good. And I'm not a chicken breast person. I don't like chicken breasts, but I do really like this. It's just good. It's got a flavor that I can't really, I can't really tell you. I can't describe it. And I'm supposed to have Parmesan cheese, just Parmesan. So it might taste a little bit different this time because I'm going to be using up this Italian blend, but it's got Parmesan in it. So I hope it turns out okay. You really want the Parmesan like the one that's shredded from the deli. You really want that to really bring out the flavors. But like I said, I don't have it, and I'm not going to go up to the store just to buy some Parmesan cheese. So I'm hoping that'll work. But what you want some chicken broth. You're going to use garlic. You're going to use heavy whipping cream or heavy cream, whichever. And you're going to use sun-dried tomatoes. These sun-dried tomatoes, I had never cooked with them before until I made this Marry Me chicken. These are awesome. I'm not really sure what else they would be good in, but they really, they bring out the flavor. I mean, they're good. Let's see, so we're going to put that in there, and then we're going to put, I think that's all the ingredients that we need. I'll have to go back and look at the recipe. Let's see, chicken broth, garlic, heavy cream, sun-dried tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, and your chicken, and your butter and olive oil. I'm glad I just went and got me a bottle of olive oil today. I was completely out. I ran out of I've got a little bit of avocado oil left. And I love using this to fry with. But it gets really expensive buying the olive oil and the avocado oil. So I'm going to try to only use olive oil on stuff. With the farmers, the fresh produce coming in and stuff, I've been making fried squash, green tomatoes, and all the yummy, good fattening stuff. So I hope the olive oil will cook it up okay. If not, I may have to get a little small thing of avocado oil. Okay, I'm gonna bring y'all back when I get ready to plate this up so y'all can see me mixing the rest of the ingredients. Because this is all I'm doing now, is letting this go 5 minutes on both sides. I'll bring y'all back. Okay, I got my chicken out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my garlic. Of course, if you have fresh garlic, it'd be better, but I do not. We'll do what we can do. I was supposed to have red chili flakes, but I don't have any of those either. And I didn't last time, so those will be omitted. And I forgot to tell you, you got to add oregano and thyme. You want to add those at the last. You just brown your garlic. And then you're going to pour in a cup of chicken broth. Oh. You're just going to kind of let that cook. Simmer. You make sure you get all those bits off, those, deglazing your pan. Make sure you get those off, your little bits, because those are going to be good too. So what are y'all doing for the 4th of July? Y'all have any plans? Any travel? Family? Cookouts? I say I really don't know what we're doing. I'm packed to go camping, but uh, it's supposed to come these big storms, so I'm not sure what we'll do. I'll be right back. She's still not feeling good. She got to feeling good, and now she's back to just not being herself. She's not having no diarrhea or nothing, but she's just not herself. So I guess we're gonna end up having to talk to the vet, but I guess we're gonna have to end up going. I know that's gonna cost out the arm and leg, 'cause she's probably gonna have to have some blood work to find out what's going on. She's drinking her some water. That's one thing she continues to eat and drink. Um, I was looking up stuff the other day, and it kind of sounds like Crohn's, but I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. Okay, now I'm going to add my heavy whipping cream in. First time I cooked this, I thought, oh my God, I bet this is going to be no good. Y'all, it is. It's really good. I don't know how it'll turn out with not having my just plain Parmesan cheese, but hopefully it'll still be good. Let's see if that tastes okay. That tastes mostly like Parmesan. I think it's a half a cup. Let me check the recipe real quick. Baby, what are you doing in your cookies? Yes. Okay, you want a half a cup of the Parmesan. Well, I thought it was going to use it up, but I guess not. Well, throw that in there, and I'm going to add another handful. Trying to get this used up. But we got enough for another go with something. Stick that back in the refrigerator. And oh, you wanna go ahead and add your I thought this come in at the end, but it don't. You want to go ahead and add your thyme and your oregano. I don't measure this. I just throw it in there. My oregano. And do the same with it. I'm just going to throw it in there. Alright, let me put this back away. I'm going to the I'm gonna get up in the morning to go to the farmer's market. I don't know if I videoed it or not, but I made fried green tomatoes the other night, and oh my God, y'all, they were so good. And you're just gonna let this cook a little bit. Get all those flavors together. What are you doing? Taking out this stuff? Buddy's taking all the stuff out of the camping bag. What did you get out there? What did you do? What you put? Oh, my gloves. Here, drop it. Have it. Leave it. Good girl. Good girl. Where'd you find those? Get out of that bag. Get out of that bag. Those still in there? Can't have my gloves. She must be feeling better. She's over there dragging stuff out of my bag, and she had my clothes out. I didn't even know they were in there. Okay, so now you're gonna add these sun-dried tomatoes. There's a little gnat in here. Just gonna let that cook in. And you're gonna put your chicken back in. Well, we'll turn this down a little bit. Because your chicken's basically, it's not done. Remember, we just kind of browned it. So now you're just going to let it cook in this sauce. And I'll bring y'all back when it's done. It really smells good in here. Okay, I'm back and the small piece is done. So I went ahead and plated up my supper. And we're going to see what this baby tastes like. You can see I got peas, cottage cheese with tomato. And that's my supper for tonight. Oh, this is so tender. I don't even think I needed a knife. Y'all. That is so good. So good. Now the Parmesan cheese makes it, the plain Parmesan makes it a little bit richer, but this is, I mean, it has the same taste. It is delicious. It's really good, y'all. Bailey's looking at me, says, I'd marry you, Mama. I'll marry you, Mama. But it's good. So y'all give it a try if you've never tried Marry Me Chicken. It's really good. I'm pleased with it. Anyways, y'all have a happy 4th of July if I don't talk to you no more. And if it's not raining and we do get to go somewhere, you know, if it's not pouring now, I'm sure I'll be recording some videos along the way or when we get to where we're going. But y'all have a blessed day and enjoy your 4th of July. Get together with your family or Hey, go camping by yourself. Do something. Do something fun for yourself. Get out and enjoy life. It's just too short. If you have not subscribed, I'd love to have you subscribe. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. Leave me a comment. I love to read your comments. Also welcome my new subscribers. Some of y'all sneak in, but you don't leave a comment. But I see that you subscribe, so leave us a comment. I like to get to knowing you. I will talk to y'all later, and y'all have a happy 4th. Much love to you all.